In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use HubSpot CRM for beginners. We'll take a guided tour through the main areas so you know exactly where to click and what each section is for. Start on the HubSpot home screen. Think of this as your command center. You'll see navigation across the top and quick links to your most used tools. If you're brand new, take a moment to familiarize yourself with the search bar and the top navigation. It makes everything faster later on. Open the CRM menu to access the core records that power your database. This is where you'll manage contacts and companies, track deals in your pipeline, handle support tickets, and review orders. A helpful tip: before importing a CSV of contacts, review the default properties you plan to use, like lifecycle stage and lead status, so your data stays clean and consistent. Use filters and saved views to surface exactly what you need, such as new leads this week or open deals by owner. Next, head to marketing. Here you can start campaigns, send marketing emails, connect your social accounts, run ads, manage events, and build forms. Set up email sending domains and subscription types early to improve deliverability and stay compliant. When building forms, map fields to CRM properties you actually report on and use UTM parameters to track where leads come from. Move into content to create website and landing pages, a blog, videos, podcasts, and case studies. Choose a theme or template to keep branding consistent and use the drag and drop editor to speed up builds. Draft, preview, and schedule content so you can collaborate without publishing by accident. Open sales to manage documents, meetings, sequences, and activity. Share documents with tracking enabled to see who views what. Connect your calendar to generate a booking link and use sequences for structured outreach. Logging calls and emails directly on records gives your team full visibility. Go to Commerce for an overview of payments related activity. You can create discount codes, products, and invoices. Before going live, confirm currency, tax, and payment settings, and test with a low value transaction to validate the flow. In service, you can reach help resources and manage customer support needs. Use built-in tools to keep conversations organized and check the knowledge base if you get stuck. Head to data management to handle integrations, event tracking, and data quality. Standardize naming conventions and regularly audit properties to prevent duplicates and confusion. Then explore automation to build workflows, such as nurturing emails and internal notifications. Start with a template. Define clear enrollment triggers, and test on a sample record before turning it on. Finally, open reporting to view dashboards that show how your company is performing. Adjust date ranges and filters, and share dashboards with stakeholders so everyone stays aligned. That's your beginner-friendly tour. Now you're ready to explore with confidence.